back again with another Hello It's My Life video. I'm here with the actual queen herself.
Hey!
It's the queen.
I'm here.
Well, Miss Hello It's My Life did my makeup. She did her makeup routine, so now we're doing my makeup routine. And I'm a colorful girl. I love a lot of color. I do a lot of fun stuff with my makeup. I like pretending to be a different person every other day, so we're completely transforming her into a new human being. So that's what we're doing. First starting with her is we're going to do her eyebrows because I love a thick, bold brow. That's what I always do. We're doing a thick, bold brow on her today.
No.
So that's what we're doing. And then after that, I use a concealer.
Shoot.
And the concealer I use is the e.l.f. Camo Wear concealer.
Crunch City.
Crunch City. So,
This is your.
so first up, I'm using the e.l.f. eyebrow pomade, I believe.
No, it's powder.
Is it powder?
Mm-hmm, it's powder.
Sorry, I've never
is
used
it?
that kind before.
It's a new thing that they come out with. It's that brow palette that I decluttered that she is taking home with her, where you get 2 waxes, a clear and a tinted, and then you get 2 color powders.
All right, so we're doing her brows first. That's what I was doing my makeup routine. So yeah, we're going to start out with an angled eyebrow brush. We love it. So fun. And we're going to start doing her brows. She's not excited about this because she doesn't do her brows first. She actually does them last.
And I don't do.
Could not be me. Could not be me. We do the thick brows around here. So she's going to put on a headband really fast. And we're going to begin. All right, so we're beginning. So what I start with is the arch first. I do the arch. It's the most favorite part of the eyebrow. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so first we're going to raise up her eyebrow a little bit. And I'm going to first start with the arch. So that's the first one. We're going to clean it up with some concealer. It's not going to look as thick as that. I've never
There's a whole caterpillar on here.
Girl, I know. I'm going to fix it.
Very clean.
Alright, so I'm starting with the Camo concealer. And we just go and we just reshape the brow because she do be looking caterpillar-ish right now. So,
Thank you.
we are going to fix it. Alright, so we have some brows. We're going to blend this out. It does look kind of scary and rough right now, but I'm telling you, once we get it blended out with that foundation, it's going to look fantastic. So, the next step to my makeup routine is foundation. I use the Infallible 24-Hour Wear foundation. Aaron's laughing at me. Hello, it's my life. Hello, it's my life. She's laughing at me. So this is the girl. I know. Listen, okay. This is the Infallible 24-Hour Wear foundation. I use this foundation, but I'm switching over to Catrice because that was good. This is the shade 405. You can have more than one if you want. You can do whatever you want, sis. So we're going to do this all over her face.
Oh, it's so cold today.
I don't know.
You not gonna put any primer on?
No, I don't use primer.
You don't use primer?
I don't believe in it. I don't think it works.
Well, do you believe in it now?
I might.
No.
So I basically just put this all over my face. What I do normally is when I put on foundation, I do it on my eyes. It just helps my my eyeshadow stay, and it just it just works. Like, it blends out also that harsh concealer that's underneath my eyebrows. So we put it on top of my eyes as well. So close your eyes for me. Okay. Now that we have the foundation on, it looks great. We're going to go back to the concealer, and we're going to conceal underneath the eyes, on the bridge of the nose, on the forehead, and on any other blemishes or spots that you would like to cover. So I go in and I put it right underneath the eye. And I always do the bridge of my nose because I love to contour my nose. And that is what we will be doing on Miss Hello, It Is My Life today. And we're just going to conceal those spots. All right. Now we're going to go through and blend all this concealer in. So next up, I always do my setting powder. I always put it underneath my eyes, my forehead, and I normally do it on my chin as well. Specifically for my skin type, I always get splotchy around my chin, so I always put it there. So just give me 1 second. Alright, so the powder that I use is the Fit Me. It's in the 05 Fair shade. I love this powder. It's really great. I've been using this for like, I don't know, 3 to 4 years, and I love it. So I normally just tap it onto the lid and take a big fluffy brush, specifically like this one. Okay. So now that we've got the powder on there, we're going to move on to contouring and blush. So this is the Laura Lee Los Angeles L23 brush. This is kind of similar to the brush I have at home, and that's what I contour with. And the contour that I use is the Bronze Please by L'Oreal Paris. This is the La Terra. I have the exact same bronzer, and I love this stuff. All right, so we're gonna go in there, and I'm gonna make her to give me a little fish face, and we go in. Let's move her head a little bit. There we go. And we're gonna go in and just pad in that cheek area, right in that line, and you can see. And then I just kind of blend. I love a dark contour, so we just try to build that color up as much as we can. And now we're going to do the other side. All right, so now we have all that blended out. We're gonna go in and do our nose contour. This is my literal favorite thing to do in my makeup routine because I love a tiny nose. Love it. So we're gonna go in, and I normally use kind of a similar brush to this. Just a little fluffy round brush, as tiny as I can get it. And we're gonna wipe this off because Erin has the makeup on it from last time she used it. Now we're gonna go back into the Bronze Please L'Oreal Paris, and I'm going to give her the smallest nose possible. I'm going to start on the blush. So the blush that I use is the Milani Rose Blush. This is in the color Coral Cove. With the makeup look we're doing today, this one's going to be perfect. It's very pinky, very vibrant, and I love that. So we're going to be putting that on her today. Normally I use a bigger fluffy brush. We're going to use this one. This is kind of similar to the one I use at home. We're just going to dip into the Milani blush and put that right on the apples of her cheeks. So next we're going to go back to the setting powder and we're going to define those cheekbones. I'm going to take the same brush I used underneath the eye and we're going to go right up underneath that contour. Alright, now that we've let the setting powder sit, we're going to go through and brush that off everywhere that we have it, all around the face. And then we're just going to sit here and blend it all together, the blush, the contour, everything that we've put on the face, just so it melts into the face better. Gosh, this looks so cute. Okay. Now, Erin, take a good look at the camera. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling snatched.
We love it. We love it. We love a good
little nose. It looks even longer than it usually does. Like, it looks longer.
It looks longer, more snatched.
You went over because, like, there's a little, like, white dot right here in my nose.
It's called a cute little button nose.
A button nose.
Everyone loves a cute button nose. I feel like I have,
like, it's accentuated. Like, it looks... It looks like I have just, like, it's squished.
It's pinched. It's pinched. It's a nose job without all the money.
Well, I look like it's growing. I've been telling some stories. It keeps getting longer.
Yeah, girl. We love it. That's how I always do mine. I love a good button nose. I have a button nose shape.
Mm-hmm. But see, your nose is shorter than mine. Mine already is long. It doesn't look huge, but it's longer.
It's very long.
And you have a shorter nose, and your nose is also more up, where mine is more kind of straight or almost down.
Yeah. So we are doing my makeup look, but with Erin's nose the way that it does look, maybe the button nose probably isn't the best.
It's a Squidward nose.
It is. But it's how I do mine, so I try not to veer away from me.
It's cute though.
It is cute.
And it's real pinched right here.
Mm-hmm. It's sharp. We love it.
Mm-hmm. And this is just so faded and everything.
Yeah.
So you're good at more fading here, and I can do right here all right, but and I really like to be right up in here fading just real lightly, just build it up. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so next up we do my eyes. And my eyes are my favorite part of my makeup routine. I always do fun eyes all the time. What I have going is a fun eye look. Hello, it's my life. I'm not going to tell her what it is yet because she may panic. She may panic.
I want a surprise.
She wants a surprise, and it's
but she has four of my eyeshadow palettes on this table. This gives me anxiety because I use one palette and one palette only.
I use 14 at the same time. So I use specific different colors for different things. So we're going to use the Too Faced Cinnamon Swirl palette, the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette by Morphe, the Michaela Glamlight palette. This is one of me and Hello, It's My Life's faves. And then my personal fave, 35S Sweet Oasis by Morphe. I have this palette and I use it literally every day. So we're going to use this on her. And this is actually the palette we're going to start with. So I'm thinking very much Elle Woods vibes today. And we're doing pink.
You didn't want to go say nothing.
Pink everything, but girl, like, I really don't think that, like, she thinks that we're gonna do, like some, like, little pink detail. No, girl, we're going hard and rough. It's gonna be bright Elle Woods hot pink like loving it today. So we're going to start out with some light pinks, and we're going to build into the darker, more electric pink vibe. So and we're blending that all over, all the way up to the brow bone. All right, open for me. So pretty, we love it. Okay, and then now we're gonna switch eyeshadow brushes, and we're gonna use one that's more defined for the crease. So I'm gonna go in with a darker shade of pink, and I'm gonna use Hibiscus Blossoms, again in the 35S palette. All right, so once you have all that blended, we're moving on to our next palette. This is the Michaela Glamlite palette. We're going to be using the shade Iconic. And we're just going to put that same color right in the crease. And this is a darker, more vibrant pink. So as you can see, the pink did get a lot brighter, which we love. And that's the effect we were going for. And now we're moving on to a darker shade of pink. All right, so I'm gonna take a more fluffy brush, and we're just gonna blend this out some more before we move on to the darker shade. All right, so we're moving back to the palette 35S, Sweet Oasis. And we're going to take the shade Picture Perfect. This one right here. And that is a darker, more purple tone. But we're just going to put this right in the outer crease, just to really smoke this out. So now I'm going to take that same brush that I blended everything out with earlier, and we're just going to go through and blend this through. So now what we're working with is a cut crease. So I'm going to go back and take my concealer, my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and we're going to use a flat or a flatter brush to make out that cut crease. There we go. All right, so never mind. We're going to use the Michaela Glamlite palette, and we're going to use the shade Simping. All right, guys, moving on to our next we found a super cute e.l.f. liquid glitter. This is in the shade
Pinky Swear.
Pinky Swear. And it's our super fun glitter, and we're just gonna put this into our corner. Alright, so I think we're going to use the Wet n Wild eyeliner.
Breakup proof.
This one is breakup proof.
It's a Wet n Wild breakup proof eyeliner.
To complete the cat eye look on her eyeballs right now, we're going to do a cat eyeliner effect. I love cat eyeliner. I always do cat eyeliner. These are the Michaela lashes. They are in the color orange. Alright guys, so next we're going to use the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I'm going to spray her face with this. We use a lot. We make sure that this is stuck on like concrete. Now, after we sprayed her with Milani, we're going to go in with our Michaela Glam Light highlighter, and we're going to load her up on the highlighter.
We need to keep in mind, I have not looked at this yet.
Erin has not seen herself yet, but I think she looks fantastic.
Like, I keep like peeking for like I make sure like the record button's still going, or like when you do something tell me to open, but I have not looked at, I don't know what this looks, I mean I know it's pink.
It's pink.
I know that.
It's pink.
It probably looks like my Valentine's Day look, doesn't it, a little bit?
I think so, but this is dramatic.
It's dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
I should have known you did it.
I did it dramatic, just like me. Ready? On the count of 3.
So do I look in this big mirror? Do I need a little mirror?
Look in the camera first, and then look in the big mirror.
I can't see anything in that camera.
Okay. Erin's so excited. Okay, ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god! Wow! It's the lash for me.
We always do a dramatic lash.
Wow!
We do a dramatic lash.
Woo!
We love it. It's so pretty. I think you look great. Yeah, I mean, you're flapping in the wind.
Woo! I've never worn a lash this big.
Yeah, queen.
I don't know, and it feels so weird.
Now we're going to blend in some mascara. She's going to blend in her natural lashes with some mascara. What you need? The fan?
A mirror.
Oh, yeah, the mirror.
Would be lovely. I gotta get my jitters out. That thing is blowing right on me. Oh my goodness, it looks, woo! Look at that.
Do you like the eyeliner?
I do. I'm living.
You look like a
See, if I could do it, I might like it, but I can't do it.
So we're going to go and dip into Iconic, again in the Michaela palette. Michaela. And we're going to go right underneath Erin's lash line. Alright, guys, last but certainly not least, there's one more thing that we're forgetting, and that is my famous fake freckles. I always do fake freckles, and we're putting them on Erin today. Alright, so how I normally do my fake freckles is I normally dip into a brow pomade. I'm going to be using this darker shade. I normally take a really sharp angled eyebrow brush and I dip that into the end, the very tip, right in the tip, and we're using the same e.l.f. that we use for her eyebrows, and I just make little dots. Now we're gonna do a fun, bold, plumping lip. So let's pick out lip color. Alright, so I know exactly what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take this Shine Essence lip gloss, and we're gonna cover her lips in this gloss. So I did this a while back. When I didn't have a shade of lip that I liked for my eye makeup look, I just made my own with eyeshadow. And I did this a long time ago. I really liked the way it looked, and that's what we're gonna do today. Alright, so now that we have the gloss on her lips, I'm gonna go back into my Michaela palette. We're gonna dip into that same shade Iconic, and we're gonna line her lips in this pink shade. And this is my makeup routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Erin, how are you feeling?
I feel fabulous.
We love
I'm
it.
a whole new woman.
You are, girl. A whole new girl.
I just need my honey, I just need my trench coat, but I can't stand up. My Donnie went to bed.
Oh, my Lord.
Ooh.
So, we love it. We hate it. How are we feeling?
I love it.
The lashes are a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but we always do a big lash.
I love it.
You're very pink.
It's such a vibe.
It really is. You remind me of, like, Pink Barbie. Like, Barbie vibes for sure.
Mm-hmm. Can't tell me nothing with this face.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. This is my makeup routine. You can really tell the difference between our makeup routine.
It's a little different.
It is a little different. Mine's more showgirl. It's always vibrant, always colorful. And Erin's is more neutral. And yeah. I do more natural looks as well. But these are on days where I'm feeling funky. And I always do fun color. That's just me. So yeah.
I do on my off days when I stay home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, we looking fab. It's also 3 a.m.
Oh my Lord, no wonder I feel like the way I do. I feel drunk.
Yeah. It's 3 a.m. So I'm gonna go home. Erin's gonna go to bed. And we will see you guys hopefully soon. Like, comment, share, follow, all the things. Yeah. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
They like the way I do her makeup today. So,
Not the brows.
girl,
Look at my. Look at it.
girl, that's how I do it.
It can't get any worse than that. Are we gonna blend this out? Like,
Yeah, we're gonna blend it out.
okay.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna blend it. I don't leave them like this, but this is just the beginning. I like it Picasso.
I like it because no, I don't like it, but I don't like it Picasso.
Quit moving! You be moving too much.
You started it.
Oh my Lord.
I was doing yours and you Miss Ants in the Pants.
Oh my gosh. I'm just antsy.
Yep, I like your makeup the more I look at it.
It looks good. You did a good job.
I know.
I know. Once
I look like a ghost.
I know we gonna fix that, queen. I dip it into that.
It's a small fluffy brush.
It is a small.
This is a big fluffy brush.
Okay. Well, small fluffy brush. Sorry.
Look, feel this.
Oh, don't mess on my face.
You don't make it up your face, girl. It's powder on it.
Okay, so
I said don't mess up my face.
Okay, queen. Erin has a cute little nose, but we're gonna make her smaller. And
Can you do
yeah,
that with the rest of my body too?
You wish. I wish I could do it with mine. Go all up in there. Give Erin a nice massage with this brush.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
She gonna fall
see
asleep.
me over here, keep getting quieter and quieter.
Okay. Oh, it looks so pretty. I love it. So if Miss Girl is crying about a man, she gonna be just fine.
I'm gonna look good doing it.
She gonna look good doing it. So, oh girl, you look like a baby. You look like me. We love it. We love it.
Do I get any highlighter?
Yeah, you get highlighter. That's at the end, bitch. We do a highlighter at the end.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lord have mercy, it's touching my eyebrow.
Yeah. You look so dramatic and I love it. I do neutral. I said doo-doo.